Hi, I'm Tom. I see that you're just like me, always working to improve your instrument. Bye.
The refinery.
The sense of disassociation from the physical body, the sickness and vomiting, and the missing time.
I see. Well, thanks for calling, Mr. D.
Bye, Doc. See you next week, right?
So, you presented us with some interesting evidence, but you still haven't explained why this is happening.
I believe that the abductions across the country are all part of a secret government plan. The government, in collaboration with the aliens, are abducting people like Mr. D and using mind-control broadcasts to make them forget how they were subjected to a series of tests to discover suitable candidates.
Candidates for what?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Not really.
They're looking for suitable hosts.
Hosts?
Exactly. And once they have these hosts, they'll begin to live amongst us. But everybody who's taken over by aliens can be spotted if you look closely. You see, they all have a puncture mark on the back of their neck, so they'll go to great lengths to cover up these wounds. And in return for their compliance, the government will be given access to faster-than-light space engines and laser beams.
And what led you to this conclusion?
The evidence, of course. I may be a writer, but I'm first and foremost a scientist.
Ah, yes. Your doctorate was obtained from the Omaha Mail-Order School of Animal Husbandry. Isn't that correct?
Perhaps.
And prior to obtaining... Mayor Runsacker has charged me with raising additional funding by selling off various items misappropriated from the public budget. Of course, if you breathe a word of this to anyone, the photographs of you in a compromising situation we possess or can fake will be released. So I suggest we conduct our business in an orderly fashion. I'm beginning to wonder if those education cuts were such a good idea after all.
Dang city folk.
Doctorate, you were an unsuccessful TV writer. Isn't that also correct?
I'd hardly say I was unsuccessful.
Well, we've done some research, and we've discovered that you pitched a TV series to 6 networks entitled Peter Black, UFO Investigator, about a scientist who investigates a covert alien invasion and uncovers these intruders among us by looking for the marks on their necks. I have a copy of the pitch here, and it says, using aliens in human form will cut down on budget costs. What do you think? Let me know, Peter. P.S. Love to Connie and the kids.
Yes, I will admit that I did pitch such a show, but it was to be based on my scientific research and not at all made up or fictionalized. You see, this is just typical of the kind of... I mean, you're one of them, aren't you? They've got to you.
Dr. Blink, please stop it. You're fooling no one.
That's what you say. But listeners, please, you've got to warn everyone. They're among us as we speak. Go out into the streets. You've got to let them know. Tell them to buy my book and come to my signing at World of Books tomorrow. It's the only way to survive.
Oh, we'll be back after this.
Ask anybody and they'll tell you, suffering from allergies just isn't fun. Sore throats and irritated nose and gritty eyes can ruin your day. That's why I use Allergy-Gone. Allergy-Gone has a proven record for relieving the symptoms of allergies and provides relief for up to 24 hours. So why suffer? Ask your pharmacist for Allergy-Gone today.
Possible side effects include sore throat, nasal irritation, dryness of eyes, diarrhea, constipation, typhoid, shortness of breath, swelling of the extremities, trench foot, muscular spasms, scrotal inflammation, blurred vision, loss of libido, long-term memory loss, short-term memory loss, foot and mouth disease, and death. Available only at pharmacies. Yak FM, the station with something to say.
Well, now it's time for a new segment on Local Eyes. It seems the powers that be think we need to attract a younger audience. So, here's Penny Dwarf with Showbiz Insider. Hi, Penny. So, what do you have for us?
Oh, you know, stuff. It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. So is it like my part now?
Yes, Penny.
Cool.
Showbiz Insider.
Hi, I'm Penny Dwarf, and I'm going to be looking at, like, all the showbiz news and gossip. Cool, huh? So, let's start with some way cool news.
Showbiz Insider News.
Well, this week saw on-again, off-again celebrity couple Coleman Ranchero and singing sensation Ola announce that their wedding is on! Again. Ola, whose new single is released later this week, commented that Coleman was the only guy for her and that they were very happy together. Meanwhile, Coleman, who'd split up with Ola just before the release of his new movie, Real Men Wear Tight Pants, said that his appearance at the movie premiere with supermodel Vash, who's launching her own range of perfumes and cosmetics later this month, came about because they were just good friends, and now he's totally happy to be back with Ola. Good luck, guys.
Showbiz Insider News.
It seems everybody's going baby crazy in Hollywood. Latest celebrity couple to join the baby club are producer Herb Pringle and actress wife Natasha Flynn. Natasha gave birth to a healthy baby boy earlier this week, and they've named him Evangelist Science Soup Kitchen. Both mother and baby are said to be doing well. Congratulations, Natasha.
Showbiz Insider News.
That's all the insider news for now. We'll be totally back after this.
Coming to WANQ, it's the sporting event of the century, WrestleFest 13, featuring Sean Fantastic versus Brew the Beast for the Mid-Southwestern League title in a grease pig match, the Submission Squad versus the League of Pain in the Ultimate Hardcore Chainsaw match, plus Big Bubba McGirt versus the Incredible Ivan in a monster truck match for the Heavyweight Championship. WrestleFest 13, only on WANQ. Showbiz Insider.
Awesome! Now, the latest Hollywood epic, Invasion 1066, opens later this week in Capital City, and I caught up with the stars, Butch Rockwell and Patricia Swoon. Hi, guys.
Hey, Penny.
Hi. Now, Invasion 1066. What's it about?
Well, it's a hysterical piece based around the events of the invasion of England in,
1066.
Yeah, the invasion of 1066.
Cool. That's England and Europe, right? Awesome. And who do you play?
I play Sir Francis Drake, and I don't want to spoil the movie, but for all you history buffs out there, you'll know he's the guy who defeated the Romans' ninja army.
Awesome. And Patricia?
I play the love interest.
Ooh.
Hey, welcome to Sirens. I gotta say, it's real nice to see you again. No, I mean, I gotta. It's in my contract, see? So anyway, what can I get for you?
You know where a hunk of a fella like me could pick up extra work? I want to be a part of you. Shoot, that's easy.
Chi-Chi and the girls would be so happy.
Hello, dear. I'm Mary Hagg, founder of the campaign for the removal of abhorrent practices. Do you know there are some filth peddlers in town trying to make us watch some disgusting, thought-provoking movie? Well, we're not gonna stand for that.
And if you don't like me, sweetheart, you can go the other way. 'Cause I'm a
Take your sick, filth, foreign language with you. Trying to challenge us with your stimulating so-called movie, eh? You're up there, children, with your free-thinking and challenging material, will ya?
You can have all the rest. 'Cause I'm a
That'll learn the pinko commie perverts.
Settle down and just ante up your money, honey, and lay your cards on down, 'cause I'll bet you 5 to 1 I won't need son of a gun. 'Cause I'm a hot time girl. I don't care about
Controversy has no place in wholesome entertainment.
'Cause I got Jack Daniels, George Tickle, and the King and Queen of Hearts.
Hey there, little lady. You're... dang it. You know all the folks who come in... I want to feel you.
So long, Toots.
You, come in. Sit down. Wait! Don't sit down. That's a $7 million chair, and I don't want you sweating on it. Know how I know how much that cost? Because I bought it. Or I paid my PA to buy it for my ex-wife as a birthday present. Either way, doesn't matter. So, you want to trade, huh? What do you want? Nothing? Good. Get out! Don't come back.
See you on the flip side.
Bub kiss.
Yeah, I know. And that's fun. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy kissing this guy all day, right? But my character is much more. Queen Cleopatra was a great warrior, too. And she helped repel the ninjas.
I totally love historical dramas.
Yeah, it's like so cool. And we got to play with Terrence English. He's such an awesome actor.
Awesome!
Yeah, Terrence is awesome to work with. He's so honest. Even though the guy is like a theatrical legend, he had no problems giving me and Patricia more screen time than him. And he even asked if the producers would remove his name from the credits.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was such a joker. I remember one morning, he refused to come to the set because he said the movie was a bunch of bull.
I'm Luann, and I'll be your waitress. Welcome to the gravy train. From the look on your face, I'm guessing you're one of Ma Jackson's kids. I heard the sad news about her being locked away and all. But I bet a big plate of hash browns, fried wing sausages, eggs sunny side up, short stack with maple syrup, hominy grits with gravy, and hot butter biscuits would take your mind off your troubles.
Luann, you is a woman after my own heart.
Yeah, you say that now. But I bet you dollars to donuts it wouldn't be long before there'd be some other woman who was after your own heart. And everything else you got. Like that little tramp who got her claws into my first husband.
I'm tapped out and need to make some money quick. Yep, that sounds fine and dandy.
Glad to be a help, even though I usually get kicked in the teeth for my trouble.
This is Watchtower to Pilgrim. Proceed with mission. Under no circumstances must the local authorities be aware of our visitors. What is ticket? Over. rescuing experimental space monkeys. Now let us never speak of this again.
Well, you again. Let's see, our specials today are the chili...
I needs to get a hold of this juror fella on account of me and him having some...
Oh, thank you. People will stop staring when we get the operation. Just think, Annie, how much better our lives will be with breast implants. Oh, thank you so much, Mr.
Earl, but you should go to
Greenback and see if you can find the other one of the
jury members. We'll do our best to help your mama, but it
might
not be enough.
Well, you again. Let's see, our specials today are the chili-size extra-large burger covered in Chef's super hot chili, the chicken fried steak omelet covered with country gravy, the Hungry Man buttermilk pancake breakfast with extra bacon.
I needs to get a hold of this juror fella on account of me and him having some business.
Well, like I said to each one of my last 4 husbands, see you next time you're passing through.
Hey, fella, you got anything to eat around here? I'm hungrier than a mule on Thanksgiving.
All I have is my field-issue cyanide pills, but swallowing them would result in certain death.
They says that about everything these days. Don't eat red meat, don't drink beer, don't eat fatty foods, don't get drunk and operate heavy machinery, don't walk on the grass, don't use firearms to clean your shack, don't stick your fingers in there, don't press this button, don't swallow
Some of these items are still to be field tested, so treat with caution. Control, we are good to resume operations.
You tell Cousin Junior, I hope his butt rash is getting better.
Well, I can't say the rest, but he wasn't going to move.
Wow!
So, Michael, the director, knocked on the door of Terry's trailer and said he'd pay him another $3 million if he'd come out. So, Terry agreed and said he was only doing it to pay for his son's operation. He was always goofing around and making jokes like that.
Remember that time those press guys came around and Terry...
Yeah, Terry denied being in the movie. Well, what a guy.
It was real fun working with Terry.
And remember the rap party? When Terry said we were all vacuous, talentless airheads and that making this movie was the lowest point in his career? What a guy.
Ah, he's a swell guy, Terry, and I was amazed at how well he spoke English.
I know! I couldn't believe that. Do you know he wasn't even born in America, and yet he speaks English pretty good?
Cool. Now, Butch, is it true that you did all your own stunts?
No.
Cool. That is so, like, dangerous, you know? And they don't pay you any extra money, right? So why bother, huh?
You're so right, Penny. I'm a trained actor, not a stuntman. So they should leave me to do the things I'm good at, like speaking, or walking, or looking good in designer clothing.
Cool. Well, that's like it. So thanks for coming in, guys. And good luck with Invaders 1016.
Thanks, Penny. It's been totally awesome to be here.
Totally.
Hey, cousin, how's it going?
Slow as ever. And I still ain't got Ma out of jail.
Well, I know a real powerful lawyer fella who could maybe help out. Yep, Arnold J. Lawberg, the atomic attorney. Shoot, at WrestleFest 11, me and him slugged it out in a steel helmet match that folks is still talking about to this day.
Junior, just how many times were you concussed in the ring? He ain't a real lawyer.
Yeah, I knows. But he's got a suplexing that'll knock the wind out of you till Tuesday. And his finisher, the prosecution rests, man, it's a killer. I tell you, let him loose on a jury and you'd have your mama out of there before you could say case dismissed. Legal qualifications or not. Well, I helped put together the ring at the county fair wrestling exhibit. Hey, you ain't supposed to leave without buying something.
Greenback? Huh. Skunk-eating den of ass weevils is what I calls it.
Cool with those guys. Awesome. That's all from me. This is Penny Dwarf and the Showbiz Insider, and I'm totally, like, out of here.
Tonight on WANQ.
Code Blue, stop!
Here you go, Doc. One cold blue cat.
Uh-oh, it's Pablo. Don't miss another hilarious episode of Uh-oh, It's Pablo. Tonight at 8 p.m. only on WANQ. Localized with Laura Woods.
That was Penny Dwarf with the Showbiz Insider. Now I'm joined by my regular guest, agony aunt and columnist Dr. Manfreda Zing, who's here to help out with your relationships, love life, and general medical problems. Hi, Dr. Zing. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Laura.
Okay, we're throwing open the phone lines now.
Mr. Jackson, welcome back. Can I interest you in today's special? Mama's secret recipe tagliatelle.
Oh, well, go on. I try plate of 4, so long as it comes with a couple of pizzas and some of those bread things. Or maybe a side order of cannelloni and diet soda, but only 'cause you're twisting my arm.
Actually, my associate Lips tends to take care of any arm-twisting requirements. Now, how can I help you?
Hey, you seen a fella in here looks like he's serving on a jury or something? I don't know, maybe carrying legal documents or looking kind of untrustworthy?
If you're referring to the jury from your mother's impending court case, then yes.
I am most pleased you have obtained the finances I required. I believe it will indeed be in the interests of us all now for me to find your mother blameless in relation to the charges against her. And as you appear incapable of continuing this charade without further assistance, I would strongly suggest you journey to Salt Sea City, as I believe you will find another member of the jury there.
Please.
I knew me a Frank Kaplinsky once. I never seen a fella with such a big... She's a no-good cheat and a thief. I likes her.
If you have a problem you'd like Dr. Zing's advice on, then call now on 555-YAK. We'll be back after this.
You know, rearing livestock's hard. You got all kinds of problems that regular city folk just don't understand. That's why it's good to know the folk at Animal Kindness Products are here for you. They got everything you need. Bovine bloaters, hog pokers, spring-loaded critter emasculators, and more. Ask at your local store for Animal Kindness Products, because your livestock shouldn't be a laughing stock.
Yak FM, the station with something to say.
You're listening to Local Eyes on Yak FM. With me is Dr. Manfreda Zing, and we're going to the phones now to see if she can help with some of your problems. On line 4, we have Bubba from Dead Man's Hole. Hi, Bubba. You're through to Dr. Zing.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Zing.
Hi, Bubba. How can I help?
Well, see, the thing is, my wife, we was married for like maybe 30 years or something. And now she's...
Make it quick, okay? I got freaking MPs breathing down my neck, so DeRizzio's running interference for me. Crazy, I know, but the U.S. military don't take too kindly to their employees running side ventures. bodies.